Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Neil. If you've not been here before, please do not forget to subscribe. Today we are checking out this beautiful guitar sat on my knee. This is a Schecter Sun Valley Super Shredder. Okay guys, so I hope you saw the unboxing of this beautiful guitar here last week. It is an absolutely beautiful guitar, and before we get on with the demo and I show you the tones and run through the specs, I just want you guys to know that this guitar, the build quality of this guitar is just absolutely flawless. It is an impeccable build. It's just spotless. It really is spotless. I have a Japanese Super Strat in the other room there, which is about £2 worth of guitar. This retails at about 1,200, and that Japanese guitar in there is spotless and flawless, and this guitar is as well. Let's check it out. Okay guys, so as usual, Schecter like to throw absolutely tons and tons of specs onto their guitars and tons of nice little surprises too. I just want to say first, the nice little surprise that is on this guitar is these aluminium circle inlays here. They are absolutely gorgeous, and next to the stainless steel jumbo frets, they really do pop out. I think it's really nice that Schecter are getting stainless steel frets on their guitars, by the way. I prefer stainless steel frets over anything, over any other kind of fret wire. You know, they look great and they feel great, and obviously they stand the test of time as well. These ones are jumbo stainless steel frets, like I've said, and they are really, really high. We've got Grover tuners around the back there, which I showed you in the unboxing. We have Schecter's USA pickups here in the bridge and in the neck. The best way of describing these USA pickups in here, because Schecter do a few different models obviously, but the best way of describing these pickups in this guitar are that they are super clear and pristine and tight and very articulate, very dynamic. They react to pick attack really well, and to be honest, when I was playing this guitar I thought, it feels when you're playing rhythm on it that the harmonics might not pop as well as you would expect from a high gain pickup. Now that happens quite a lot when you get really super articulate and dynamic pickups. Sometimes harmonics don't always pop and ring out on them, but somehow the harmonics on this guitar absolutely fly out of it. Dive bombs, you know, any whammy bar tricks, anything like that, using harmonics, they really do just pop out, you know. So I think these pickups, yeah, great for recording because they're so clear and so pristine, very dynamic, but also for those shredders out there, obviously as the name suggests, these guitars will do pinch harmonics just fine. As far as the Floyd Rose goes, I think it's really nice that Schecter have put a Floyd 1000 on this guitar, but to make it even better, they've upgraded some of the parts with stainless steel screws. I think Floyd Roses look better with stainless steel screws in there, and also obviously stainless steel stands the test of time a lot better than regular screws. got stainless steel screws on the nut as well. This guitar is made in Korea. I'm a massive fan of Korean made guitars anyway, as you guys know that are on my channel all the time. It's an impeccable build, and I think once you get around £1,000 plus to spend and you are getting a guitar from South Korea, I really think that they're as good as any other guitar. I don't know if this guitar has noiseless springs as well in the back of it, but there is no spring ring on this particular model that I have here today. Something I should probably mention as well is that this guitar does have loom inlays there down the side of the fretboard. Now, I don't know whether I need them because I don't play live anymore in the dark, but they're on there, you know. It's another spec that Schecter have thrown on there onto this guitar, and that is what, for me, Schecter guitars are really strong at, you know, just hitting the guitar with tons of high-spec stuff. And it doesn't really matter how much you spend on a Schecter guitar, they always seem to cram some high-spec, almost custom-like spec on their guitars. So you guys know that when I played the Banshee GT, I was raving about the neck. I have quite small hands. I'm not a particularly fast shredder or anything. But what I will say is the neck on the Banshee was kind of broomstick-like. Very narrow this way, very thin this way, and that seems easier for me to get around. This guitar is no different. I don't know if it's the same neck as on the Banshee. I think the Banshee had a thin U, and I think this is a thin C, but it's a very small neck. You know, it's very slight in your hand and super, super easy to play. It really is easy to navigate around on. The other thing I want to say about this neck is that it feels gorgeous to the hand on the back. There is a natural grain running down the neck. The neck is a wenge neck, if that's the correct way to say it. And I showed you this in the unboxing, but I want to show you it again just because I absolutely love the back of the neck. You can feel the grain on the back of the neck as you are playing with your thumb, and it just feels so natural. All the exotic range, you know, are done in these natural finishes. There's another guitar as well in the exotic range that looks absolutely beautiful. I got a choice between both, you know, between this one with the wenge neck and the other exotic spalted maple, I think it was the other one. And I chose this one just because it looks so great, and it really does look nice. You can see the grain through there. I've got a beautiful coffee table, actually, that is Indian rosewood that looks very similar to this body on this guitar. If you look at that, it is absolutely just gorgeous. You know, it is really a beautiful guitar. It sounds beautiful, it plays beautiful, no qualms at all, and you do feel like you're getting more bang for your buck with this guitar. Like I say, at the moment, if you check out my link below at Anderton's UK, this guitar is £1,199. If you're going to buy this guitar, by the way, or any other products that you see on my channel, or any products at all, please use my Anderton's link down there below in the description. It really helps support the channel. Before I go, I just want to mention one thing that I think is really cool about this guitar, and it is the chrome logo on the headstock there. It says Diamond Series on Schecter in there. It's only a small thing, a small detail, but like I said before, these little small details are what make Schecter the brand that they are. Huge thanks to Schecter UK for sending me this guitar out. I'm going to spend a few weeks with this guitar now. You're going to see this a lot on the channel. I will use it in a lot of videos and really get to grips with it. And before I send this guitar back, I will come on the channel and do another video and tell you how I feel about the guitar after using it for several weeks as well. For those of you guys that are concerned about the weight of the guitar, this guitar is a real instrument, it's a player's instrument, and you feel like you're getting a lot of wood there for your money. The guitar is not light, you know, but I quite like heavy-ish guitars, if I'm honest. It's not super heavy, so it's uncomfortable, but it has got some weight to it. You don't feel like you've got some cheapo wood sat on your knee. You feel like you've got a quality instrument made out of quality woods. Hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. I'll see you all very soon. Do not forget to subscribe before you leave.